Hi everyone. I know that I was going to do a video on how I make my inserts, my dividers for my Filofax Pocket, but I wanted to share with you my newest find. I have been obsessed with going to my local Salvation Armies, and around my house I've got three, and I've been going and looking for planners. One day my son and we hit the jackpot. I found this one, and then I also found this one. Now this one I've made up for my aunt, and so it's just got some little stuff in it that I've put in for her. She wants to get into planning, and I just filled in a little bit of stuff for her. So this one, and I got these pages at Target. We found this one was $2.99. It came with all the inserts, and I was thrilled. This one I got was $1.99, and it didn't have a lot of inserts. It just had some A to Z tabs and some pages, some like notes and to-dos. This is a day timer. It's nice and soft and squishy. It's in great shape. I got it for $1.99. Now, what I wanted to show today was I turned this into my budget binder. My husband and I, in the past few years, at one point in time, he was laid off, and then I was laid off, and we were laid off both at the same time for a few months. So we're both back to work full time, both have great jobs, and so going from having, a lot of money before when we were working to having no money when none of us were working to back to, we're both working again. I want to make sure that if that ever happens again, knock on wood, we'll be financially secure like we were before, and, we were able to get through it. So I purchased Tony's from A Bowl Full of Lemons, her budget binder. And it's a printable. You just print it off at home and fill it in, and she kind of walks you through the steps on her blog. So I wanted to show you guys what I did. I'm very excited about this. This is kind of like my new favorite thing to mess around with. So it unzips, like I said. So I got this for $1.99. And on this side I've got my pencil, and I just hook it in through the little tab here. It's the Bic Velocity pencils. Because of the rubber grip here, I can't get it through the pen loop, so I just hook it in through there. I've got some sticky notes here. I found these at TJ Maxx. I got 3 of these magnetic clips. I believe they were $2.99 for the 3 pack. Some small stickies that I put in here. Some lined sticky notes. These are just some little tabs, some little flags in case I need them. I don't like how they are bent, but. And then in here, now this little black calculator actually came with the black binder that I showed you that I did up for my aunt. But she has a budget binder that we set up already, so she didn't need this. So it doesn't fit on the rings, but I did like it, and it's got this, nice little pocket right here, and just kind of slides, right in there. It's got this zipper pocket here, which I don't currently have anything in. And then this is a big pocket in here where I stick my bills for the month. So I stick them in there, and then after I pay them, I take them out. This is one of the sheets of paper that it came with. They're all back here. And what I kind of liked about this that I thought was kind of funny, it's an older binder. It's from 1997, but it's in great shape, almost brand new shape. It has this little comic, The Far Side, and so on each little page it's got like these funny little things. So I like that. I thought it was kind of cute and it was different, and it came with it. So I wrote up here things that I still need to do to get this binder completely finished. I'm almost there. I'm thinking I'm going to eventually turn into my home management binder. Maybe have like cleaning, You know, finances, obviously, because it's my budget binder. Maybe school stuff for my son, medical. I'm not real sure, but I've got that down. I've got, you know, print some more monthly pages. So I stick this in front so that when I open it, I can see. Now, this is the printable that I bought from A Bowl Full of Lemons from Tony. So it says budget binder. You open it up. And my husband and I, we also do Dave Ramsey, his baby steps. So the 7 baby steps. And so I printed it out and stuck it in here so that, you know, we could keep on track with what we were doing. And then I've also been doing the 52-week money challenge. So you start off with 1 week, you put in $1, $2, $3, you know, for the corresponding week. And then by the end of the 52 weeks, you've saved over $1,300. So, because these don't really have to do with my budget binder, I stuck those together, but I do like them in there. Now, I'm going to turn this so you can see it. So, her budget binder comes in an 8.5 by 11, and I just messed with the printer settings on my printer to get it to print in a size that I like. So you get a record of accounts, so you write down all your accounts, your monthly payment, and the due date. You can fill in like your account number, and all, but I didn't particularly want all that info in here because I do sometimes tend to take this to work with me if I want to pay some bills like on lunch. Then she also has an income tracker in here, and what you do with this is you add up, so you put in your income for the month on the day that you're paid, and it's 2 pages. Then you add up what your monthly income is, and that's how you can budget your money for the month, as you can see what you average for your month. I already know, so I don't need to put it in there. My husband and I are both salary, so I know how much we're going to be getting each month. And anything extra above what our normal monthly payments are from work, our monthly income, I should say, just goes right into the savings, and I don't even count that. Next is the debt tracker, and I only have November in here because these are new ones, and I didn't feel like transferring all my information for all the previous months, so I just started with November. So you write down all like credit cards, you know, student loans. I've got our car payment here, mortgage. Then you write down what your balance, excuse me, was for that month, and then for each month when you get the new bill in, you write down what your new is so that you can see, you know, if you're paying down your debt or if you're accruing more debt. So I'm sorry, I'm catching my son's cold, so I apologize. The next one is that I use, it comes with more, but these are just the ones that I use, is the monthly due date sheet. So, you know, you write in what month it is, you know, she's got enough days on there, and then you write in what day of the month each bill is due, and the amount of the bill. And then how this helps you is that now on this one, which this one is the one that I use all the time, it's your monthly expenses. So you write down all your bills that are due, and then you write down, you know, week 1, 2, 3, 4. I write in the week, who gets paid that week. So J is for my husband Josh, and M is for me. So then on that week, you know, so week 1, I'm gonna pay my house payment with my husband's check, and that's the only bills I'm gonna pay with that one. What else I'm gonna do with that is I'm gonna, you know, buy groceries, gas, go out to eat, whatever, and then whatever's left goes into my savings. On this week, so the second week in November, I'm gonna pay our cell phone, cable, and internet. So, and then I know, oh, on this week, oh, it's Friday, I got paid, I got these bills to pay. And so what you do is you look on here and you say, okay, so the 1st through the 9th is one, you know, week. And so you think, oh, okay, well, I have to make sure that the house payment, my Home Depot, credit card, our truck payment, and student loan gets paid. So for December, I already have, so this is this week, my husband got paid. So I have all these bills that I'm going to pay with his money. This right here is our truck payment for December. It is not due to December 5th, but I paid it today. So it's going to get taken out and be paid on the 19th of November. So now I don't even have to worry about that bill for December because I've already paid it. And it's budgeted in, and you know, I've got more than enough. The same with all of these bills in week 4 are actually December bills. Like the Home Depot, this is due December 1st. One of my credit cards is due December 1st. So all these bills on the 4th week of the month are actually for the next month. And that's how I do it. And then it helps you figure out, you know, you plan it, and then all I do is on Friday, or like today because I wasn't feeling well yesterday, I, you know, signed on, made sure my husband got paid, looked and said, oh, okay, I have to pay car insurance, you know, our electric and gas. Click, 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 paid it all. Now I'm done till next week. We have, you know, $383 left. I'm throwing it in the savings. Pretty easy. She does have this, and I was using this, but I take cash out for my husband and I on Fridays. I stop at the bank on my way home, and I take out cash for him and cash for me. So I really don't need to keep track of like entertainment or personal care, because anything like that's going to come out of our cash. Our gas, I'm really the only one that buys gas. My husband has a work vehicle. So, and groceries, you know, I normally spend the same amount every week. The only time it really fluctuates is obviously around like a holiday or a birthday. So I had to use this, but it just seemed like an extra step to me. Like I really only needed this monthly one. Like I said, and also because I pull out cash for my husband and I, so I don't even need to track that spending because it doesn't come out of our account whatsoever. So, and then I also keep, this is just a little pocket from Day Runner, I believe. I think I got it at Walmart. And it fit right in here. Looks like I punched an extra hole in there. And so I put all our receipts for the month in here just in case I need to return something, or if a deduction comes out of my account and I don't think it's the right amount, you know, I've got it right in here and I can look for it. And then I keep previous months in just these little, you know, envelopes, and I got these at Meijer's also. And then I just threw a little sticky note on there for October. So that's all that I have right now. I do have some extra to-do sheets in here, and then I have, you know, extra of these pockets for the coming up months. Alright, so that right now, that is my budget binder for right now, and I have to see that I really do like it, and especially since I got this lovely planner for $1.99 at Salvation Army. I said, you know, it's basically brand new. There, you know, as you can see, there isn't one. There's, I don't know if you can even see it. There's a little indent right there, just a teeny tiny scratch, and that's it. So, if you have, you know, any questions about, you know, the budgeting system, you know, feel free to ask me. I'm obviously not an expert, just this is what works for my husband and I. Well, basically for me, since I do the bills, and I really like it. It kind of takes the guesswork out of, you know, can we afford this? How much money do we have in the bank? Because, you know I've paid the bills for the week. We have this much. I've got my cash. He's got his cash, and we're good. All right, thank you guys for watching.